Amber Heard's lawyer just admitted to what? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, the alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and true crime stories of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And guys, hold the presses, hold the phones. Amber Heard's lawyer just admitted to something that's pretty much obvious to, I would like to say, everyone on planet Earth, including all sentient beings such as insects, birds, trees, whatever's living. I think it's pretty much obvious that Amber Heard could not even make an attempt to try and pay back the $10 million plus in dollars that she now owes Mr. Johnny Depp himself. But Elaine admitted that publicly. Guys, I'm going to break it all down for you. Before I do so, though, little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's basically going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome, how you doing? If you love news and true crime on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? You need to make sure you smash the hell out of that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And let's jump into it, shall we? So, this is all off the back of the interview that she has just recently done on TV. And this is from Variety. And Elaine Bredehoft confirmed on the Today Show, that the Aquaman actor, don't think for much longer, cannot afford to pay the just over $10 million in damages to Johnny Depp. So, the defamation trial between them came to an end yesterday. He won, guys! He won! Justice for Johnny Depp prevailed. It was amazing. There was so much emotions. It was a thing. It was a journey. It was a roller coaster. But we got there in the end. The whole damn world now knows Johnny is freaking innocent. All right? All 3 counts, he got it. Amazing. Yeah, amazing, right? Justice. Now, this was, unless you've been living under a rock, all centered around when Amber Heard decided it was the best idea in the whole wide freaking world to write the Washington Post op-ed back in 2018, alluding that basically Johnny Depp's a monster when he is not. When asked by today's host, Savannah Guthrie, if Amber Heard would be able to afford the $10 million in damages that she's been ordered to pay, which, bear in mind, when that was being handed down by the jury, and they were like, yeah, 10 million and an extra 5 million on top, which the extra 5 million has been reduced to, I believe, 350,000 because of some kind of law. Okay, fine, whatever. I was there thinking, girl, how are you gonna pay for that? Oh my goodness! Like, she only got what? Maybe I'm getting my figures mixed up, but like 1 million for Aquaman 1 and then 2 million for Aquaman 2 or something like that. Like, she does not command her salary like $10 million plus dollars, right? When it comes to roles. We know that much. And in that TV show that she did, she earned what? 350,000 per episode? I mean, don't get me wrong, these are kind of numbers that I would not be saying no to. Let me give you that straight. However, when you compare that kind of earning power to the whole looming debt of $10 million plus hanging over your head, yeah, there's a slight deficit. Just a slight. Girl, how are you going to pay the money back to Johnny Depp? Well, Elaine basically turned round and answered bluntly, oh no, absolutely not. She literally admits to the world what we were all thinking and we all kind of suspected anyway, She actually confirms to the world that Amber Heard cannot afford to pay back the $10 million plus in damages to Johnny Depp. That she just doesn't have that money whatsoever. Like, girl, where was the 7 million? Where did that really go to? When it comes to that divorce settlement that you got from Johnny Depp, because it didn't go to the ACLU, we know that much for sure. It didn't go to LA Children's Hospital. We also know that for sure. And if you go on to Popcorn Planet, and I'm not going to spoil it here, potentially it didn't go towards her lawyers either. Go on Popcorn Planet to find out more on that one. So if that's the case, where did this 7 million actually go to? Food for thought, guys. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, just to recap, the magnificent jury awarded Johnny Depp 10 million in compensatory damages plus 5 million in punitive damages, which Judge Penney Azcarate reduced to 350,000 in accordance with the state's statutory cap. Now, that then brings the total to 10.35 million. Still a heck of a lot of money. The jury, though, also ruled only a little bit that Johnny Depp had defamed Amber Heard through his attorney. But even though she was awarded 2 million in compensatory damages for a counterclaim, really, in the grand scheme of things, if you offset that against the 10.35 million, she owes him 8.35 million. There's still a deficit, guys. Sorry, a bit of runny nose. There's still a deficit. There's still a massive deficit, guys, in terms of her earning power to what she owes Johnny Depp. Justice. But elsewhere in the Today interview, Elaine went on record saying that Heard will absolutely want to appeal the trial verdict. The attorney also blasted the jury, claiming the group was swayed in Depp's favour because of the vitriol Heard received on social media throughout the trial. But hang on a minute. That makes absolutely no sense, because the jury was ordered to stay away from social media, to stay away from the news, to stay away from everything that could have prejudiced their outcome, prejudiced their ruling, right? I bet she wouldn't be saying that if the jury ruled in Amber's favour. Let me put it that way. So disrespecting the jury and disrespecting the court, Elaine, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, I don't think that's really a good move. And in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, she's totally disrespecting the court and the jury by saying that. But then turning around and saying that she's going to appeal the trial verdict. Now, this is the thing, right? How can she do that? So, it's either, from what I've read in terms of my research, one or two ways that she could appeal this. Either she could turn around and say, one of the judgments the judge made was incorrect from a judicial legal standpoint, which then causes the whole thing to effectively mistrial and do it again. Or they could turn around and say that, well, we tried to enter this in as evidence. The judge ruled against it, but that ruling against that evidence actually broke legal rules, and the evidence should have gone in because of X, Y, and Z. And this evidence could have actually swayed the jury to rule in Amber's favour. They're the only, from what I've read, kind of like the two kind of arguments that they could make, right? Team Amber, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Because, again, from what I've read, these kind of appeals, it's extremely rare these appeals actually go through and that are successful. I mean, for goodness sake, look at Johnny Depp and the appeal that he lodged against The Sun in the UK a couple of years back. That was swiftly dismissed and literally denied, right? It's very, very rare that the courts are going to turn around and say, oh, yeah, actually, we did make a mistake. Let's do a do-over. Unless there's literally, like, something that's literally the nail in the freaking coffin. There was no way that they, you know, could dismiss it. They're going to dismiss it. I'm very, very confident of that. But either way, going back to the main kind of headline here, I cannot believe, even though we all pretty much knew it, right? I cannot believe that a lawyer actually turns around and admits to the freaking world and confirms that Amber Heard has no means at all to pay back the full $10 million+ in damages to Johnny Depp. Guys, oh my goodness, like, justice. Yes. What do you guys think to this whole freaking mess? Sound off for your gobs in the comments down below. And if you love this video and love daily news and true crime served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? You need to make sure that you smash the hell out of that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.